and dodge it right now. Ooh, almost died there. Hey everyone, RenTrain here, and welcome back to Zenless Zone 0. And for today's video, we are going to clear out the Deadly Assault for this version. And not gonna lie, this is a bit easier than the last ones because I hated that electric robot. It's so annoying. So I wasn't able to make videos because I was only getting about 20 grand there. But anyway, I was able to get more than 20 this time, so I want to make a video about it. So we have here is Pompey, Bringer, and the Dead and Butcher. We already know these two, but for Pompey, he is still kind of the same. I'm not really sure though why I'm getting less points than usual, because before we used to get like 40 grand, but now we only got 30, so I'm not really sure what I'm missing here. But for this one, you don't really want to parry his attacks. You want to dodge him as much as possible, and you don't really want to stun him. So this is the team that I came up with. So we have here is Bernice, Jane Doe, and Lucy, alongside with the Fire Bamboo. We also have here is the Fire Anomaly build-up rate, which is beneficial for Bernice. And if you are going to use this composition, just do know that the first buff will not apply to this, because it is crit damage and they don't really use crit damage. Well anyway, that's enough talking, and let's get deadly, shall we? So right off the bat, you just want to build up your Fire Anomaly until Lucy can get her skill up, and you just want to dodge these first few attacks. This should be easy, not that hard. There we go. We already have about 400 just by dodging. Wasn't able to dodge that, my bad. Was able to dodge that one though. And yeah, that is kind of annoying. He has like 2 attacks in the same frame. He also does that parry attack, so you can just hit him and dodge it the next second. Shouldn't be that hard. And I didn't even mean to do that. But since I was already there, I should have. Go ahead and ult with Bernice. But do not ult yet with Jane Doe if that Fire Anomaly is not up there. And since we are already close, let's save the ultimate and now we can ult. This shouldn't trigger the assault debuff, so we are still good. Let's not do it with Lucy just now. And there we go. Go with Lucy, then Jane Doe. Oh, almost did that. I think I should have used Lucy's ultimate at that point. Well, let's use it now. And let's do this ultimate so we can cancel out this attack, because I don't really want to dodge that much. I also want to deal some damage. Just remember to just dodge 2 times, and there we go. Oh, didn't saw that one. Oh, why is my FPS dying? Yeah, my FPS is literally dying.
But why?
Just use the ultimate. That should trigger assault. There we go. That's fine. He's gonna do this motorcycle attack, so just dodge it instead of moving out. That's 3 points in the bag, and dodge it right now. Ooh, almost died there. Ooh, last second. Yeah, we're not really doing good with Jane Doe right here. Oh, my FPS just died there. Why is it dying? Shouldn't do that. Before that hits, we need to go with Bernice. Yes, that's what I want to see. Ooh. And there we go. 30,000 points in the bag. So easy. We just had a Jane Doe dying. Oh, we actually got 5,000 performance points for that one. So we were able to maximize that buff. Very nice. So for the next boss, we will be doing the Dead and Butcher. Pompey and the Butcher are actually kind of the same. For Pompey, you wanted to dodge his attacks, but for the Butcher, you want to parry his attacks. And for the composition, we have Jiyuan, Nicole, Asriel alongside with the Risanabu. And for the buff, I use the Dazing Force instead of the Final Assault. But you can also use this one if you want. But since I have Asriel, I want to use this chain attack increased by 60%, which is actually quite good. So same thing as Pompey, you do not want to stun this guy since you need offensive assist or chain attack so you can get that 10% crit damage, which actually goes to 4 stacks. So that gives us 40%. And we also need to do perfect assist, which is the parries, and gives us 300 for each one. But anyway, that's it for this boss, and this is actually one of the easier ones. So let's get this thing started. So just switch to Asriel and activate her skill, then go to Nicole so we can get that defense shred up. Okay, got hit 3 times. That's very nice. Then use a defensive assist. And dodge the things that you can't really parry, because there's really nothing we can do. Then watch. Oh, I was able to parry that one, but since I had Asriel out. So that's already 2 stacks, I'm afraid. Make that 3. Switch to a faster character. Nicole is just too slow to do anything. We are close to stunning this guy, and I actually had no stacks on the parries. There we go, that's nice. Go for Jiyuan first, then put your support. Get more stacks that way. Since we have 3 slots, we can use the ultimate. Use her skill, then use Asriel's ult. Now what we want to do here is to use Jiyuan's quick assist. Quick assist only, and I already failed at that point. Nice one. We were able to interrupt his laser, which is so annoying. Now parry with Nicole. Switch to a different character because she is too slow. And we are now out of stacks. But don't worry, Nicole is here to save the day. Switch to another character again. There we go, nice one. Just keep interrupting that attack, and I wasn't able to parry it. Too slow. Ooh, I was able to dodge it. Get that skill, and trigger it. Oh no, I misclicked. But that's fine. We are close to having Asriel's ult. We are now 20k, so that's good. I'm right here, buddy. Dodge him, because you also get a stack for each one. Now, ultimate, since I don't think we are gonna reach the dazed state of this character. See, you get more stacks. There we go. I think we reached 32k. Nice one. That's good enough for me. So how many performance points did we get there? We got 3,000 only. Wow, I thought I did better than that. Oh well, we can't be picky. And then for the last boss is Bringer. This boss has been out since day 1, so you guys should already know what he does. So for this guy, all you want to do is to interrupt his hand attack that comes out of the ground. And I only get to do it twice since he only casts it twice. I actually thought you have to stop him from casting that. Like before he can get that hand out, you want to stop him. But no, it's actually when his hand comes out. And 4,000 points is more than enough. You don't really want that extra 1,000 since it is capped at 5,000. Because he does get 5 seconds of infinity frames. Infinity frames? What the heck is infinity frames? Invulnerability frames. Yeah, he gets about 5 seconds and that's a waste of time. So for the composition, we have... I was about to say Jiyuin, but we're already done with Jiyuin. Miyabi, Lycon, and Sokaku with the Shark Bamboo this time. I think this is actually a better pick than what we had last time, which is the Butler Bamboo, and I thought I can show it, but maybe not. Then we have is the Ice Anomaly build-up rate since this is an Ice team. And that's pretty much it. Alongside, we need to trigger an Anomaly or Disorder buff. So this is an M2 Miyabi, so this might be different from yours, but I can just do this right out the bat. And since I can't really trigger other characters' skills, so I'm just gonna have to play with Miyabi for a second. Oh, that is one. I was able to dodge it. I mean, interrupt, not dodge. Trigger it with Lycon. We can actually daze this guy. There's really no need to beat around the bush. We don't need him to be running around. We're not to stay still, actually. Yeah, M2 Miyabi is just the best. I can get all of these stacks for free. And there we go. So this is the attack that you want to stop him from doing. And that gives you already 2,000 points. Like, look at the top right. 2,000 points right off the bat. This is so easy. And we even get to stun him with Lycon. I'm actually quite curious on how Ellen Jo is gonna do this. I don't think she is that weak, but since Miyabi is the better one... I mean, why? But I guess I do prefer Soldier 11 than Ellen. What am I saying? But I guess I do prefer Soldier 11 than Evelyn, and I didn't get to pull for Evelyn since Silver Soldier is next, right around the corner. Yeah, I'm not gonna let you do that attack, so I'm gonna use Lycon for this one. You only need 2 stacks? Yeah, I think that was a waste, but doesn't really matter. We just wasted 1 more stack. I don't need to switch to other characters since their buffs are still active. I do need to use Lycon though. That's fine. I don't want to use 6 stacks just for this phase. So I'm just gonna use 2. And a dodge. That wasn't even a dodge, that was my skill. Let's just use Lycon so we can get that fast daze. There we go, we got another 6 stack with Miyabi. Oh, wrong one. Freeze him so he doesn't get that annoying. Switch to another character so we can do 2 birds with 1 stone. I didn't really need to do that. Just felt like it. Oh, what the f was that? I got hit out of nowhere. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, we're just gonna go with Miyabi then. There we go, 40 grand. You were able to beat the high score from before. I guess I did kind of get sloppy at the end there, but still, we beat the high score, that's all that matters. And there we go. We were able to clear all 3 bosses with 3 stars. Very nice indeed. And I guess it's time for me to show you guys the builds, but just to let you guys know, I'm sure that I didn't change anything here. These are all the discs for Bernice. Kind of proud about this. I think she is my well-built character. Then let's go for Jane Doe, since they work together for this video. I still haven't fixed that problem. That should be 420. But I didn't even bother to get more disc for her. What can I even change here? I guess this one? But I'll do that next time. And who's next? It's Lucy. Yeah, Lucy. Oh, I guess I did change something here. This used to be like 2,600, but now it's 2,700. And these are all her discs. I don't think there's anything to change here as far as I'm concerned. And let's go to the second team that we have, which is Juyuwen. Still the same. I guess I should upgrade one of those, but not now. It's not really needed. So here are all her disk drives, and as you can see, I got pretty lucky here. Except for this one, I haven't changed this yet. I have stated this at the last video that I should change this, but no, I'm too lazy to do that. The next will be Nicole. And it's still the semi-DPS, or sub-DPS as you call it. Crit damage, crit rate, crit damage, crit rate, crit damage, and crit rate. Then the newest member, Astra Yao. I also got her skin because she is so beautiful. I have 300, 766 attack. Here are all her skills and the disk drives. I'm not really sure what stats she needed. I think it's only attack. And instead of an energy regen, I use an attack bonus since I am a bit lacking in the attack department without it. And then for the last team, let's start first with Miyabi, the strongest character in the game. And here are all the disk drives for Miyabi. I don't really check these things, but I am sure I spent like 3 months just to upgrade her. But I don't think I was able to. Next will be Lycon. He's just invested in impact. Decent stats for the skills. As for these things, not really that heavy in the investment department, since all he needs is the impact on disc 6. And the last one will be Sokaku, the best support for Miyabi. Well, I guess it is now for Astra Yao, but still, second place ain't that bad. Don't really need the HP and defense, since she doesn't really... Well, I guess she is the slowest character and she needs a lot of field time. And yeah, that's pretty much it for all the characters that we use for today. And that's pretty much for today's video, and thank you all so much for watching, and I do hope that you enjoyed the deadly assault that we have for today, because I really loved it right now. And I hated the previous ones because of that dang robot. It's so annoying. And I hope they don't bring that back ever again. But do not worry, because we will be back for some more action. And do you find this video quite entertaining? Then be a bro and leave a like below. And if you do enjoy this kind of content, then consider subscribing to see more of these videos in the future. But until then, stay cool, stay classy, and I will see you all at the next one.